the summoner. He is a despicable rascal who encourages others to sin. He convokes defaulters to appear in front of the church priest or the archdeacon to answer for their crimes or sins. He bluntly tells defaulters not to be afraid of excommunication. Ironically, he promotes heresy which he is supposed to combat. This satire is directed to the corrupt nature of the church at the time. His face is frightful because of the pimples, to the point that no medication can render it clear. He loves alcohol and garlic, which are all stimulants. He encourages people to go on sinning if they have money in their pockets or if they give him alcohol. He repeats the same Latin tags whose meaning he does not know when he gets drunk. Sometimes he will frighten them with a curse or excommunication to the point that the poor sinner will do everything to give him money. He knows that he is not morally upright, but he also hints to the fact that even the archdeacon collects bribes. Through the prelate, Chaucer satirizes the clergy and by extension the whole church for their corrupt and materialistic nature. It is better for the parish to be without a summoner than to have one of his kind. Chaucer indicates that a man's morality can be judged by his physical appearance. The scabies which cannot be removed by any medication highlights his moral bankruptcy. The disease that terrorizes his face is traced to be a sexually transmitted disease, to indicate that the summoner is lecherous. The portrait of the summoner is not befitting for a man who is given such high responsibility in the church. Above all, he is lecherous, a drunk, a glutton, a hypocrite, a talkative, and he is materialistic. Whatever he does it purely for money. The frightful nature of his face can also represent the spiritual nature of his mind. The summoner is a complete disgrace to his order because he epitomizes hypocrisy, drunkenness, lechery, and other vices. He has no place for the pilgrimage and might just be taking the journey for fun, just like the miller. Chaucer wants us to understand that he does not just want to judge his characters from within, but also from outside. The summoner's carbuncles were identified with a disease that was sexually transmitted highly. He is a kind and generous, simply to encourage fornicators and other defaulters. He is entrusted with such an important post, yet he is a total disgrace because of his irresponsible